Hello, I am Rin Kagamine, and today, cause no one's home and I'm bored as fuck, I'm going to show you how to make the simplest meal ever created, macaroni and cheese. Ooh, yay boredom. So first, this says to boil some water, so that's what we're doing. I don't know if you could see, but it actually already had been boiled a bit, but I turned it off because I had to make myself look pretty and also not burn down my house. I don't think that would have made a good headline. Yeah. So once it is boiled, starts boiling, you can put in the mac and cheese and then just stir it around occasionally for about 10 minutes until you think it's done. And earlier I put it on, I don't know if you could see, I'd put it on high so it would boil faster, but now I put it on medium so it doesn't overspill. So just keep taking out little bites to test it, and test it yourself to see if it's okay, because some people like it kind of harder because they're impatient. Some people like it softer because they forgot they were making mac and cheese, you know. Also, a great tip Big Sister Mako told me was if you don't want to stick to the bottom of the pan, just put some salt. And the only 2 times I've ever cooked mac and cheese that worked. So do that too if you want. It might not work for you. It works for me though, yay! Okay, that's probably hard to see, but as you can see now, I've poured out all of it into here for the water to drain. I'm also gonna let it cool a bit, and then my pan's over there at my dirty stove, and we're gonna use that again to make, the cheese stuff for the mac and cheese. Also, real quick, 2 mistakes to not make. 1, when you're pouring the mac out to drain the water into the whatever this is called, I don't know. Drain it into that thing. Don't burn yourself in the pan because it could be hot. And 2, after you drain it, don't put the pan back on the stove that you didn't turn off, because that's the mistake I made, and that's probably not good, but I fixed it real quick like the adult I am. After dropping the cheese into the thing I was making, I now realize why no one ever leaves me home alone. I'm the worst adult ever. Not really. I'm 14, actually, for the rest of my goddamn life. And it's done. I threw away the box and accidentally used way too much milk, so it's kind of soupy, but I'll just leave the soupy parts for whoever comes back home. Anyway, let's try it, I guess. It's actually pretty okay. Because, mac and cheese is the simplest fucking meal to ever make. So yeah, any advice? Not really. Buy mac and cheese, look at the recipe yourself. Literally, anyone could do it. Fucking anyone. Anyway, that has been Rin. If you want to see me cook something else, I can also make cookies, but I need someone else to turn on the oven for me, because I'm 14. Alright, this has been this. I think people are coming home soon, and they're gonna come home to, thankfully, not a burnt down kitchen. Goodbye!